Ignore her. Do it quick.
What?
It's only an infant.
Oh, try to get her killed.
A half-breed. It's hardly human. Killing it is a mercy.
I can't.
Oh, coward. I'll do it.
No.
God.
Kid,
Racism gone bad.
take
What
the
the
devil
fuck?
child and go.
It makes me think if the creator of this is actually half Asian or something, or is about to raise a kid like that, and then there's all this demeaning stuff that goes into it. Like, bro, you're not that guy. All right, just stop it. And the reason I say that about the creator is typically because people write about their own experiences. Not saying that this never happened before, but you tend to write about your own experiences to some degree, or focus on that, put your story into stories.
Get off of my master! What did you do to him?
Not me. Not me. The fangs.
You forgot the sword, the most important thing, my boy.
There's a shrine up the mountain. He'll be safe there.
Did he take that raggedy nigga's blade too?
No music. No one.
God damn.
Bad men will find you. If that door opens, we die.
So someone else had to raise the kid while the mom was fucking doped out.
Which one of the four fangs is dead?
All of them.
All of them.
All four fangs.
God, what the fuck I do? That nigga took his cup.
10 years I've waited for this moment. 10 years of planning to make our control of the shogunate absolute.
Oh, they're bringing in the white power. No, the guns.
Making soup now?
Medicine. It will heal him.
It better. If he dies, you die.
Nigga, you are not that
One
guy.
Poison. Snowcap. One bite. Bleh. Two bites.
That's gonna come in handy.
See? Useful.
You can barely stand, let alone hold that sword for long. I didn't kill you when I easily could have. Now put that down and sit. I'm nearly finished.
What you doing? I'm writing the hottest mixtape out.
It's a contract for a duel. The rematch you owe me, to be registered, legal, and witnessed.
You barely survived our last match.
That was no match. You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair.
They keep showing that bald
I'm
spot.
drunk when we fought. I was celebrating my engagement,
Congratulations.
which is now broken. You cost me my station and my honor. I'll have it all back when I return with your corpse. How long?
2 days.
Man, they really should have had Dante Bosco play this guy, man.
Should have struck when you had the chance. The time to kill
Matter
your
of fact, who
enemy is
plays
when you
him?
can.
This thing
There
keep
would
talking
be
about his
no
honor.
in that.
This nigga, Zuko, calm down.
When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on ceremony.
Then you are not a samurai at all. Still
Oh.
a stray dog eating out of my trash.
Oh. He's really using another guy's sword?
Master
That's what it
A's
seems like.
blade is a good fit for him.
Yeah, like what the fuck? He's like, shit, I can get my own. Damn, is this BBC already? God damn. What y'all doing over here? Oh, you know, never mind, he's Japanese. Hey! He's just a big ass motherfucker.
If you would follow my man Okiyama, he will lead you to a medial place where we can, in common safety, meet for tea. from Heiji Shindo. Where are you going?
For tea.
There's no tea. You know that, right? We have a contract, remember? No one gets to kill you but me.
Zuko, calm down. You're just a reluctant friend, alright? You just gonna go with him. This guy. It's so random.
If we turn back now, your father will never know you left.
I have 4 days till Father calls on me to leave for the wedding. That gives me 2 days to find Tygan.
I remember a case when I was a young counsel. An insane monk went around freeing pigs from the farms, believing he was saving them from a cruel prandial fate. The pigs ran into the woods, squealing with the shock of freedom. Most ended up being ripped to shreds by wolves. The rest starved, and the villagers went hungry that winter.
Everybody just got fucked over. Wolves happy though.
There are only so many paths available to each man and each girl. Fight within your confines, not against them.
I am not out here to learn a lesson.
Nigga, did y'all just run off? What the fuck?
You're about to learn a lesson. Count to 10, then climb out that window. Run.
Damn, don't tell me this old man gonna style on him.
Gentlemen, you have made a poor choice in stopping us. Been some time since I killed a man. I wonder if I still remember how.
Bitch, how are you that fast?
Pretty feature on fast. But not fast enough. You're lucky I'm not a man.
What did you used to say? If one god forsakes you, another one will help you.
And then she meets a cannibal. Yeah.
It's important I be there by morning. I can pay.
This fake ass shit. Oh. Hey, it's gonna be pigs. Oh, never mind. Oh man, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
They scattered white flowers on the Buddha. And the flowers they scattered were piled as high as Mount Sumeru. I didn't see a mountain until I was 12 and ran away from home. Nothing there but cliffs and boats, fish guts and fish mines. Do you remember Kohama?
Bitch, you sure are reminiscing right now.
My father lived and died by how many fish he caught in his net before sunrise. Enough fish and he could drink his fill. Not enough, he beat me instead. I could smell the cod on his fists. I could become my father, or I could cut my way free of the net. And I could forget all about Kohama.
I remember Kohama.
Why do they always make these loud ass steps with everybody? Like, what do they weigh? 500 pounds?
He needs a weapon to kill you like you need 2 hands to piss. He could bite you in half while you sleep.
There will be an army of soldiers to cut you into tiny slices, none of which can duel me.
If you prefer, I can kill you now.
Why'd you let me follow you? Revenge doesn't hesitate. You need me because you're weak. Still a malnourished urchin on the street.
Called you a street urchin. What the fuck?
Master, your stitches.
God damn, bro. She's fucking crippled right now, too. Yeah, you really got your ass beat.
That door opens, we die.
You know, the village kids used to scare each other with stories about you. We dared each other to touch the door. Until one day, it was gone.
You let them see you? Men will come, men will always come.
Yeah, I mean, he was asking for it.
Whoa!
He got better.
You know, you picked a ridiculous master. I'll tell you what, after I kill him, you can work for me. You can't be my apprentice. I mean, look at you. Half-limb to a half-wit.
Goddamn.
Oh, I could never work for you. I always dreamt of greatness.
You think you can be great?
As it says, there are 4 paths through the world. The way of the farmer, the artisan, the merchant, and the warrior. Each of these can lead to greatness. I never even cared which path, so long as I found mine. I mean, I thought I'd at least reach noodle greatness. But now, I've actually seen what greatness looks like.
He's still thinking about them peaches, huh? Oh, damn, this is like prime jumping territory right here. Goddamn. Nice and narrow.
Oh no, no thank you.
Nigga, do you say anything? He gonna be like, I'm Chinese, motherfucker. No.
Jishindo's this way? Then I go this way.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm the only one who gets to kill him. So if he's walking in to meet certain death, I'll be there to keep him and death from getting too friendly.
Hold. You talk?
Yeah, I just don't really like to talk too much. I'm in a big crowd. I'm kind of shy. Like, what the fuck? Nah, bro, you gotta cover up that bald spot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I mean? Tie your hair up in a nice little knot.
I was just in the mood for tea.
It's still a trap.
Akemi, time to get out.
She swallowed one too. You already know they got a little dookie on their feet.
This isn't Mionoseki. We're nowhere near. You took us further than when we started.
Yeah, then you better start walking.
It's called taking someone for a ride.
What do we do? We have no money, no way of getting anywhere.
It's just kind of funny how she's learning about the trenches now. She's going out there to survive.
I wish we were back home.
Enough to get us there.
You had that all along? You knew we'd end up like this? And I'd give up?
Child, who taught you to paint, to read, to wash?
That is literally your dad. And your mother. What the fuck?
Lovely and singular, but suited for neither frost nor fry, and stubborn as to when to bloom to reason. Now, thankfully, you have.
He's like, look, you're a houseplant. You ain't meant for the trenches, bro. You know what I'm saying? You meant for like a garden or something. Like,
I wouldn't have brought your father the match if I didn't think it was the best thing for you.
You brought in the Shogun's man.
This is the world. It grants women a fixed number of paths. Proper wife or improper whore.
Yep.
Don't be shocked. You're not a child anymore. You have to see things as they are.
Oh, he said, let's get real about this.
You sold me to a rich man's son. How's that any different than being a whore?
In a tavern like that right now are purveyors and flesh traders traveling village to village for girls to buy. And girls are bought, sold by their own families. Ask them if it's different.
Yeah, that's right. Now suck that dick.
To find out only now. You never believed in me.
Oh, you can't play this pity party here. Who do you think? This is Japan. What the fuck? What do you think you are? You're a woman. Like, what the fuck?
These feet were never meant for the open road. So soft, like
You want to suck him or some
fresh
shit?
tofu.
Akemi.
This guy.
You old goat, stop following me. You can't afford me. I just left Shimabara's most exclusive brothel to find employment somewhere worthy of my talents as a courtesan.
She's like, at least I got manipulation on my side.
I never sold a girl half as elegant as you.
No one has. My kodo playing once brought an entire room of samurai to orgasm. Didn't have to lift my hem.
Akemi, come with me.
Take your shriveled old dick and go cry for some other girl. This one's in Goro's care now.
Is that tea?
My last employer tried to have me entertain a man I knew would raise a hand to me. He told me a woman has no choice but to accept her fate. But I know there's another path. One I choose for myself.
She really calling his bluff. That's actually kind of funny.
Akemi, you don't know what you're doing.
I mean, she's stupid. I mean, I get it. Like, it's the whole, I need to do this. I don't want to be these things. And I fully accept that. But do you know what time period you're in? Like, just one slip up and then you're just permanently in a brothel. Not even like, can't even talk your way out of it.
You were meant to be alone. Fair. You expected an attack. I am unarmed, but for a small knife to cut bean cake.
We have our swords.
Maybe I have 500 archers hidden in the cliffs around us.
Couldn't we just grab you and use you as a shield?
You're Heiji Shindo. You trade in flesh, opium, chiefly guns. Middleman to illegal traders from the West.
I am connected with many men.
The white man.
There are no white men in Japan. That's the law. No one would break the law.
This nigga. What? That's crazy. Like,
Abijah Fowler.
That is his name.
And what business do you have with Fowler?
He was one of the 3 white men who were in Japan when I was born. I will kill all 3 of them.
There were 4 white men when you were born.
There are 3 now.
oh. This shit good. What is this? Bean cake?
You mean to kill my partner? I am bidden to prevent that. I sent the 4 fangs.
I killed the 4 fangs.
Now I can keep hiring more and more expensive cutthroats, and you can keep killing them, which will cost us money and you time. This benefits no one. But you're lucky. 50,000 ryo.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga sound like toast.
New lord of the Sendai Han, rich in lumber, sake, and silk. In return, you would have to offer an assurance, your right thumb. I take it with me as a promise that you will never grasp a sword against us again.
Your knife cuts more than bean cake.
Fingers, nigga?
You owe me a fight first. Me.
I hate Zuko.
What do you think they're doing?
You cook?
Yeah, serve me up
Then
something.
cook.
Exactly. I thought he was gonna come and be like, you want some snacks? Come on. Yeah, really, they doing some Yakuza shit right here. Cut off that thumb. Was it a pinky or a thumb? Whatever. Cut off the thumb.
I refuse. I have no interest in money or power. I have no interest in being happy. Only satisfied.
She's just trying to get her nut off.
Fowler's castle is impenetrable. To reach him, you'd have to cross violent waters. 8 levels to reach his chamber at the top, each with a signature defense. If you attempt an assault, you'll die before you see his face. Unless someone were to help you.
Yep, secret passage. Get in the box.
You're not actually considering getting in that.
Any path
What?
that leads me to Fowler is a good one.
That's not a cask, it's a coffin. He probably has a room full of barrels, stuffed with dead, shriveled, stupid enemies.
How do I trust you don't leave me in there to die?
You weigh the inane complexity of that plan against the simpler ambush you expected.
Why do you want Fowler dead when he makes you so rich you can bribe me with 50,000 ril?
20 years of that face. That stink. I hate him.
He's like, I can kind of accept you. You know, you're a little, at least a half-oo, you know.
Why does the sake smell bad?
That's the cheap sake we serve to the prostitutes.
I have a question. Let's say he gets through all that and guts your white man. How does he get out of the castle?
I can guarantee your life within a blade.
Okay, now it makes more sense who he is.
Our business ends there.
What show did he have? It wasn't Across the Border. What the fuck show was it?
Who cut that flower? The line is exquisite. Only a master could make that cut. It couldn't have been you.
Enough questions. Get in the barrel.
What happens if I refuse?
On the cliff surrounding this vale are 500 of my best archers. My small joke earlier was no joke.
It is an ambush. See?
It's such a bad plan. Because you would get hit too. What?
Can't get in there. There aren't any archers.
Shut up! You have no choice. Get in. Get in or die now!
I'm with Zuko on this right now. Cut his hand off. Get the fuck out of here.
For a minute I thought you believed him. There aren't any archers.
And then he gets shot. Well. Why did you let him go? This is reminding me a lot of fucking Hero.
They're reloading. Count!
1, 2, 3, 7, 8.
Oh, this shit good. Goddamn.
Bad sign.
Well, now I got a murder, I guess. He ain't do nothing to him. He like, you know what? That was some good ass food.
3, 4, 5, 8. 2, 3.
You have to say, move. He really served him that mushroom. God damn, this is an MVP of the damn show. The guy ain't got no hands and I'm gonna serve your ass up.
We'll never make it. We're trapped. 2, 3.
Stop counting seconds till we die. Hold me over your head and run. No reason for us both to die.
Rango.
The true MVP is here.
Useful.
This guy! Some greatness in you after all. What'd you do to the giant? You're shielding. That was...
Your timing. You're deeply skilled. The broken blade fits well in your hand.
Okay. So anyways, let's duel.
Men like him like to talk so much they eventually tell you how to destroy them.
Yeah.
He told you how to get into the castle. How? What was it? The flower?
The ship that he's gonna get on. Yeah. She said it stinks.
The prostitutes. You know, it's a shame our duel's set for tomorrow. I'd have to kill you before you can get your revenge.
Yeah. That wasn't gonna happen, bro.
The man I met is no man. A demon. Eyes empty. Eyes like yours. Nothing can stop him. He'll come. He'll stand right here.
It's that white vengeance.
He'll watch you die.
Nigga, you're doing an awful lot of talking to me like this. You need to get the fuck out of here.
Your skill as a swordsman merits an opponent with full strength and focus. I will be able to supply you with both after I've fulfilled my task. On the second day of autumn, I will meet you at the appointed shrine, and you shall have the duel you deserve.
Man, those horses look sad as shit. Like, damn, our homies got free, but we still slaves. God damn.
As a surety, please accept this blade, which so well suits your hand.
Yeah, I like how it's both of their insignias on it. Hers and her master's. I think that guy's having a rough day.
He will tell us everything.
You really got hemmed up? Wait, is that the same big dude? Like a poison mushroom and a cliff couldn't do it. Well, he came here one way or another. Interesting and stuff. Starting off with the princess. All right, let's start off with her. One thing that she does have going for her is manipulation. That's what she has going for her, which was already shown when she was first introduced and stuff, trying to, you know, get her way with certain things. But I do understand the other guy's sentiment, and he's actually right about this. She doesn't understand necessarily the way of the world, but she's trying to carve her own path, and I respect that fully. At the same time, it is one of those situations where seeing the era that you're in, oh no, you can get fucked over real quick. It just takes one bad altercation and all of a sudden, well, we clapping your cheeks for life. Like, what the fuck? Ah, man. And it is sad to have that sort of destination where it's just literally just those two options. But she's going to try to find her path, her way, and I'm a root for her at the end of the day, because that's a deplorable thing. It is, I've said it myself, it is kind of like the same thing. When you're getting sold off, your dad's telling you to suck this dick. Yeah, ride that dick, suck it. Yeah. And then we can be one big happy family. Oh yeah, go fuck this nigga that you know you don't want to talk to, that you know you don't want to fuck with. At the end of the day, you're just gonna have a resentful life because you're just getting banged out by somebody that you don't want. Kind of reminds me of red pill people when they be like, oh yeah, see, like the guy can just cheat because he has money and he's high value. So wait, can a woman do the same thing? No. Like, what? It's like, what? Okay. Or when they be talking about things where, well, with them, a lot of the rhetoric seems like it's just trying to get people back in the times where women couldn't vote and shit like that, which I'm like, you want to take society back, which is just weird to me. But it kind of has that sort of thing that goes in there, that sort of feel with it, how it's so detrimental to women at the end of the day, how they have to kind of just sell themselves, and that's the only thing that they can necessarily do. But she's trying to carve her path out of this way. Now, old boy talking damn too much over here. Yeah, just get in here, cut off your finger, do all this other shit, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. But that didn't work out. I feel like his plan was bad, particularly because it's like, you could get hit by that arrow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but help find a way in. Of course, she noticed the scent of the sake and the way that he was even talking about it, shipping things in. So, you know, prostitutes, sake, all that other stuff. They basically said there's a direct line to get into the castle. So we're going to follow that line, right? We're going to do things when it comes to that way. Mr. MVP, no hands himself, doing it big, even though I thought he might have killed the dude. The guy's still alive, but he did say, you know, if you just have one, it's whatever, but you have two, then it's like, you know, you actually die at the end of the day. But dude seems to be alive. He threw up, got kicked off a mountain, and he's just a-okay. Amazingly fast. Well, I guess he was knocked out. That's why they hemmed up Zuko over here. Oh, my honor. Like, shut the fuck up. But he was actually pretty cool in this situation. A little bit talking too much about it, just of his concern, but at the same time coming off way more as a friend in this situation. So we're going to have to see where this develops his character in here, which I've already said, he's the frenemy, right? He's the enemy, but he's also becoming more of a friend. He's the reluctant friend, if you will, but helping out each other and everything. This whole duel at the end, it may happen, but I think it's going to be a situation where neither one killed each other, you know. But yeah, other than that, that was pretty much it. Just getting more of the situation of us being on this journey at the end of the day. So we're gonna have to see how it is. Either way, that's pretty much it. Have a good one. Peace.